Yo Nation, what's going on with you guys? It's your kid Spill My Juice, and today, man, we're not gonna do a live stream. Okay, pause. Can we be real for a second when I say this, though? We all miss when Illest Truth used to do live streams. The first people that were on his channel, we used to do those all the time, and it made us feel special. But you know what? I like to see you moving forward. And thank you for becoming who you are. It's time for Talon Hates Everyone, Illest Truth.
I miss the old Kanye, straight from the gold Kanye, chop up the soul Kanye, set on his goals Kanye. I hate the new Kanye, the bad mood Kanye, the always rude Kanye, spazzing the new.
So, yeah, I bet nobody expected to see a positive review here, right? With how the community was turning, I'm just as surprised as you are. Truth be told, this isn't exactly my forte, but I'll give it a go. Illest Truth is a For Honor content creator that specializes in gameplay, discussions, and commentary. If you've ever heard this man in person, you can attest to the fact that he doesn't put on any sort of face for the camera. He's a genuinely entertaining individual with a kind and helpful disposition, always willing to assist a friend in need or answer whatever questions his community has for him. His roots started off as humble as you can imagine, having taken his time with grinding out every sub just like the rest of the smaller channels in the For Honor YouTube scene. But he started growing very quickly once his charisma and humor started showing more and more. Without understanding YouTube algorithms, he made certain mistakes that led to a temporary stunt in his growth, but after a few trials and errors, he managed to pick up the momentum and gain 11,000 faithful and content-hungry subs. I was a part of his channel since near the beginning, so the relationship I share with him is as a friend and a partner in YouTube. We've watched each other grow and shown support every step of the way. Now it's time for me to show you guys all that I know about him. First, we'll start off with the good. Chris, or Truth, is an amazing commentator. His lingual fluidity and ability to provide high energy behind every word makes him an easy first choice for anyone looking to get hyped up about an upcoming event or updates to the games he plays. In my experiences with YouTube, I've never come across anyone that I could claim sounded just as good without a script as they do with one. But here lies my exception. Truth makes everything sound well thought out and convincing at the drop of a hat. Easily the best quality in his videos is the style and flair of his commentary. Second thing that makes him unique is his relaxed and calm atmosphere. If you've ever heard of a lo-fi music live stream, you went into it and you thought, wow, this is so chill, then you've experienced his entire sense of being. His innate kind of shrug-it-off attitude betrays my final good point about him: his gameplay. Truth is a berserker, peacekeeper, and gladiator main. Having ignored the meta completely and gone for what feels right to play, he chose 3 very strong characters in today's meta. With how little time he spends grinding out XP and instead focusing on making videos, he isn't exactly the best player in the world, but that's exactly what makes his content unique. He doesn't care. We can all admit to getting a big head at one point and talking out of our butts like we're better than we actually are, but Truth doesn't seem to struggle with that as much as other people do. At one point, he asked his subscribers if they would like to see his losses to show that they're a learning experience and not a negative part of the game. And lo and behold, he proved his point like he intended to. This humble and free-minded way of thinking catches your attention and draws you in. Then the rest of it all falls into place like a puzzle, leaving you wondering and begging for him to upload again soon. Firstly, remember when I said he sounded just as good without a script as he does with one? I'll stand by that wording, but I'll also say this. My man, your scripting and reading of scripts has got to get better. I was watching over your video last night for reference at the time that I'm scripting this, and let me tell you.
But fear not warriors, fear not warriors, fear not warriors.
Nothing inspires me to be brave like reassurance from Mark Zuckerberg's long-lost black cousin.
Nice job, team.
You're an amazing commentator naturally. Fix the forced and klutzy nature of your scripts, and I guarantee people will take notice and you'll reap the benefits of better content. Of course, this is the point where people will say,
oh, but Talon, if he has more subs than you, what makes you think you can criticize him?
The best way that I can answer that is by saying this: nobody is perfect, and if there are evident flaws in someone's process or the product that they produce, then the best way to locate and fix it is through an outside resource. Like I said in episode 2, criticism is a necessity in life, and I'm not bullying by giving my take, but rather I'm trying to help find a way of making content better for my friends and even the people I don't like. Second, inconsistency in uploads and content focus. This is more of a nitpick personally, but leaning your focal point back and forth without maintaining a consistent upload schedule to some people can be a good thing, but schedules are always a nice thing to have. Take Spliced as an example for a good and well-established content creator. He uploads frequently, works just as hard from video to video, and maintains a constant focus on different characters and features on an almost daily basis, while also finding motivation to cover new content released in the game each and every time it comes out. Whether it's a live stream or a video, he will dabble in it and show it off to some extent, and I believe that to be something that we should all strive for. And finally, maintain your energy more throughout your commentary. When I open up a video, I don't expect mood shifts or declines in energy, and you're not exempt from this. When you make a video, it should be your #1 goal to keep momentum set and moving from the moment you utter the words "It's your kid, Illest truth" to when you close it and upload. This quality is what separates the good from the great when it comes to your style. So with how highly I view you, I expect nothing less than the best. So, it's time to judge if I hate you, I guess. Let's take a look at what we've seen so far. Good commentary, a positive attitude and outlook on what you're doing, and an all-around exemplary showman. But, not what you could be at your fullest Illest potential. So it's time to bring out our arbitrary rating device, the hate scale. This scale determines if the content creator in question has what it takes to make themselves into something worthwhile, or if they should just give up. And Illest, you're in a fantastic place that can only get better the harder you work at it. Does Talon hate Illest truth? No, he most certainly does not. Alright guys, so that was episode 3 of Talon Hates Everyone, Illest Truth. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I know I enjoyed making it an awful lot. Illest and I have been friends for a while now, and to be honest, I really wasn't expecting it to come out as the product that it came out as. A lot of you are probably wondering why exactly it was a positive version of the series and not a negative version, and it's just because this is the first time I've had an opportunity to make a positive version of it and not a negative version. Illest has been hanging out with me recently, and I've gotten to see who he is as a person more clearly, so that gives me an opportunity to make something on him and let you guys know about his channel a little bit more. Granted, I can't really give him much exposure, but I can tell you guys about him, and I can tell you exactly how he operates as a content creator. Now, this is what separates Talon Hates Everyone from things like Content Cop and things like This Is What a Scrub Looks Like for Archwizard CJ. So what I take is everything into account. I don't take in just the negative, but I also take in the good, and I want that to be shown in every way. So if you guys do enjoy this series, let's help it get traction. What I need you guys to do is I need you to share the video around, make sure other people get to see it, and other people get to hear the news about it. And to end off the video, I want to thank you guys so much for letting me hit 4,000 subscribers. I couldn't have done it without you, and you're all amazing for helping me do this. Whenever I initially hit 10 subscribers, I was excited. When I hit 100 subscribers, I was excited. When I hit 1,000, I was ecstatic. And now we're already 4 times that much, and we're about to hit 5K, which is my current goal on YouTube, and I cannot thank you enough. Recently, I opened up donations and I opened up sponsorships. So if you guys do want to help support the channel and keep it independent, then go out there and sponsor the channel. It really helps out because I don't make that much revenue off of YouTube at the moment. At the most, I'm making like 20 bucks a month, and it's kind of frustrating because I'm just starting off, but I've already had a couple of people donate, and I've already had a couple of people sponsor, and whenever it just happens to you, you feel like the biggest man in Los Angeles, and I can't express exactly what goes through my mind whenever I see it. It's too much going on for me to really explain it. But thank you all once again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new. My name is Talon Dodo, the Claw Gaming, whatever you want to call me. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and as always, stay sharp.